in the early game, especially around things like Burst Herald. BDD.
Yeah, right now BDD is going to be struggling. There's the stun. The charm's going to land beautifully, and Zeka picks up. Yeah, BDD is actually just going to stay in that lane, kind of with full rage, but it looks like Dread might have to just go for an attempted 50-50 or something like that, but not going to work. Pulverize is there. The stun comes down as well as the horse is trying to get out. Deft just rains the Acathian stuff on him. And he's going to be out. And they have another one of these compositions that snowballs very effectively. As Charm is going to connect there onto BDD. As there's the flash. The Spirit Rush is just a little bit. Nongshim, who managed to put down that controller, but you can see immediately Beryl walks on over, goes possibly out of position here. That is the Featherstorm to come through. The flash has to come out. Every button Ghost had to be used.
This game, I mean, DRX are winning it in every lane, in every way.
Well, now we're going to go for a bit of a dive here as the Gwen. Let's see how immune she's going to be. Not very is going to be kind of the answer, as Canna tanks for a very long time, but does eventually get his way out. But Pyoshik with the Heartbreaker is going to be able to come through, grab that kill. Now Canna without an ult. Pyoshik is a horse and is pretty scary. Is going to ult over the wall and gets the stun. Can he actually lock down the kill, though, is the question, as Red Smite, not quite enough. But Zeka, yeah, he's got Spirit Rush. There is no way out here for Canna, who's trying to do some alcove gaming, but there is a ward that they prepared earlier, as Canna is just dead. Yep, Zeka is trying to, as item number 2. And Dread's going to come on over. They did manage to do this last time around, as already the Needlework's coming out. Canna has to ult pretty quickly here, as he gets underneath the turret, but it's not going to be enough. Effort is going to go golden, but I have a feeling he might still be dead. Yep. Pyoshik, oh no, burning down. There we go. Pyoshik picks up the kill. In the end, it's a 1-for-1 cross map, as the tower does also fall down. So Nongshim actually trading up here.
Yeah, Nongshim trading up, but will Ghost survive is the question. Barrel's here.
Yeah, well, he's got Featherstorm first, then he flashes, Beryl ults, but he's still taking a lot of damage. Good heal comes out from Deft, and no one's tanking the turret anymore. BDD comes on over, though, as now Pyoshik trying to fight it off, but he's not going to quite get there. Great. Emperor's Divide was a little bit odd, but this Featherstorm is exactly what you needed to do.
Yeah, so well done. The follow-up CC there. And they're able to chase with a really nice shuffle from BDD.
Not sure about whether the flash was... And remember as well, Effort doesn't have stopwatch, because that was gained last time, and that means that things like this are going to be valuable. Void Seeker comes down. Effort still at 50%, as Pyoshik holding on to the aggro of this Drake for now, as Nongshim grouped up and in position. Look for Dread, look for BDD. They are the most important, as Dread goes in, the headbutt to immediately get him out. Beryl in a bit of trouble right now. They do manage to take the Drake. Beryl taken down first, but it's Effort that falls at the same time. The snips aren't necessarily going to work out, but it's a double kill for Deft. He's at 100 health as Zeka's flashing away. He is going to survive for the moment. Decent charm is there. And that stopwatch, I don't know whether that was necessary, as he was real dead. Killer Instinct comes in as Dread is now going to fall. Theoretically a triple kill now for Deft in this fight.
Once again, just being focused and clear. Look at all the vision removal here that DRX are putting in.
Yeah. It's not Beryl on a flank, though, as that is a nice charm. And Zeka goes back in again as well. Effort. He's going to have to go back and recharge that health bar, and now DRX get full control of this mid lane. That was actually really... Soul is going to be very, very valuable. You can see Nongshim actually committing more to this mid lane rather than moving into the river, as now Pulverize is going to come in. Effort is going to have to go golden. Does so immediately. Ghost has to flash, get himself out of the way. Deft trying to be the hero in the backline, and he avoids the ult from BDD by just pressing the best button in the game. That is, of course, the stopwatch. Tryndamere gets one, so Deft will get shut down. Cow just patrolling the area, making sure that they can lock down this Baron. They do so, they get that. We're sitting at an 8,000 gold lead for DRX. And so their wallets are starting to get pretty heavy. As that's the flash forward depth charge. Yeah, it's not really what we wanted to see there, Effort, unfortunately. As Pulverize, I don't think, is off cooldown just yet. Effort's going to die. Deft zoned out of this fight for a little while. And in fact, Effort has his Zhonya's back up and available yet again. So slide over extension.
The pick potential is on this Ahri, who notice at the beginning of this fight is actually charming a Tryndamere, which is important because if Tryndamere is on top of DRX here, they can actually get locked in and more people than 2 die. But because he's actually trading with Canna while he ults, he isn't actually doing any big orb damage in this fight or getting any sort of Everfrost value. And Kinga was so helpful. He's like, oh man, I'm actually Gwen, and Nongshim still need a few more things to go their way. That was one step.
She's warming her voice up. She's definitely, had her ginger tea and stuff like that. She is well and truly feeling it. But when in doubt, just set up a gank rush. As Beryl just walks forward. They do manage to find the stun. Effort's got so much value out of this Zhonya's, it's ridiculous. He's still going to die, but certainly a cool move as in goes Beryl, finds the three-man pole. That's what we were waiting for. The master of the cow, but Canna is there, not actually able to press his ult button in time, unfortunately, is now can Zeka tidy this one up? Deft stands his ground. He manages to get into his GA as well as PDD. He's going to go gold and observe what the world looks like just before he moves towards the death chamber and the gray screen.
As it was well played by Effort, but it's not enough in the end. He will be the last to die, it looks like, this game.
Not sure what that was about, but still, this game was well and truly over. DRX are able to take down the Nexus and win game number 1. Further.
앞에부터 얘 노플 페린 이제 집 뺄만해? 더 볼게 페린 이제 집이야 펑 대고 빼면 싸워보는지 내 위치 좋은데 잡았어 야 내 위치 좋아 자야 노공이야 자야 노공 나 가인이야 얘 노플 아지로 노플 미드로 가면 끝날만한가? 미드? 나이스 미드 끝낼만한데 미드 가자 끝나 여기 바텀은 웨이브 없어 펜타 먹은 사람? 아 상관없어 펜타 먹은 사람? 아니 형 LK 어떻게 펜타를 한 번도 못 해보냐고 나 10년 동안 먹어본 적이 없어 펜타 먹은 사람 정글로도 해봤는데 도전이 쳐야 될 때 타워? 응 야 이거 잡아? 펜타 싫어하는데 왜 펜타 김 이거? 아 이거 펜타였는데? 펜타였네? 아니 그래요? 아 이거 말했으면 양보했다 근데 나 이제 펜타일지도 몰랐으니까 이래서 내가 못 먹었다니까 주질 않아